What's going on, guys? So today I'm talking about my most recent trade, which is for my most expensive knife. So I'm sure if you've seen my video, my most expensive knife, you've seen this knife because I've had it ever since. But this is a Marfione Custom Annex, all right, from Microtech. Really beautiful knife. I figured I'd kind of show it here if you haven't seen the original video. I know everyone's going to wonder what I'm trading for. I'm not going to say exactly because I might want to show these knives in the future, but it is for a, well, I'll say it's a Microtech Socom, which I love, I used to have, and that's going to be probably a user knife, as well as a Benchmade Balisong, as well as a new firearm. But yeah, I mean, it was one of those things. The guy contacted me, said, hey, I really want the knife. You know, he gave me a long list of really awesome knives. But I just threw it out there. I'm like, well, you know, I love knives, but I love guns too. And I love to trade for a gun and maybe a couple knives. And we worked out the deal. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm going to certainly miss the knife though. It is absolutely beautiful. So let's take a look at this here. See Marfione Custom Knives on the front of the box. So magnetic opening. We got the Microtech dagger logo. We have the authenticity. Alright, so you can see the Annex DLC Stonewash LMAX blade, 6A L4 titanium for the handle, born on 9/26/2014. Alright, put that off to the side. We have our pouch. We have a carry handle, which is not necessary. Of course, Marfione's signature. We have a patch. It's a metal patch that comes off, so you can put this Microtech dagger anywhere you want. That's pretty cool. Alright, also custom zipper pull, same thing, another Microtech dagger. So we got a pretty pimped out sheath here for the knife. Alright, open it up. You can see that little tail sticking out. So this is very unique if you haven't seen these before. This is definitely removable. You can unscrew this, and there's a little screw on the end as well as an O-ring to keep it from backing out. But this is the lanyard. So we have a stiff steel cable, okay, with a custom point on there for the lanyard. Definitely super unique, okay. If I were to carry this knife, I wouldn't have that on there. I would take it off. It's kind of just like a show thing, but totally interesting. Of course, this is an integral frame lock, so this is all one milled piece of metal. We have a long slot cut out both sides, okay, so you can access that blade. Lockup is absolutely perfect on this, as you would imagine. Alright, obviously they're proprietary hardware on here. We'll zoom and get some details. Alright, so you see that pivot screw and of course our lock bar insert in there, the frame screws, obviously custom pocket clip with the ball. Just really interesting. Look at the front side. Wonderful you know, blade design. I mean, overall the Annex is a very cool knife. Whatever version you may or may not get to use, it's just really cool. So it's just a beautiful knife. Now if you notice, it almost looks like there's something on the handle because of these two lines here. There's actually a very shallow cutout. So if you run your hand here, it's totally flat, then it dips down, dips back up, and then we have our pivot area. Alright, so again, just kind of a subtle finger rest there. But really cool. You can see the actual lock bar is a separate piece. Right? So it's mounted on there. And same thing, that dip is on the back side. Just attention to detail, super comfortable. Jimping on the back, okay. It's a little bit wider right here where your thumb rests. I mean, it's like no other knife. I mean, I really wish I had a cheaper version of this that I could just, you know, pocket every day and use. It's such a beautiful piece, and it will definitely be missed. But it's kind of like, you know, just out with the old, in with the new. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show that off a little bit before I pack it up for the last time and send it out to its new owner. Beautiful case, beautiful knife, but like I said, out with the old, in with the new. All right, so that's it. That's the latest trade. I tell you guys, I always, you know, I'll share my trades if I find them interesting and unique. And the fact that I'm trading off my most expensive knife is pretty unique. It will certainly be missed. But hey, you only live once, right? I mean, it's one of those things where a knife over $1,000 to me, it's just a little too hard to put it in my pocket and just use the thing. And it's a shame. It really is a shame. You know, if I had $1 million car, I'd probably still drive it. So, I mean, if you relate to car stuff, you know, no one has $1 million car they just look at. But when it comes to knives, I don't know, it's just a little, it's hard. It's hard to get over that, that fear of scratching it and devaluing it. Now, trust me, I've gone out and beaten knives up. They were $600. I mean, God, you can watch old videos of the Microtech, what was it? Death on Contact. That was, you know, a very expensive knife. I threw at trees. You know, I've done some crazy things with expensive knives. But this one I can just never get myself to just even put in my pocket. Just one of those things. It was totally a safe clean. Not sure if the new owner is also collecting or if they plan to use it. But hey, that's going to be their choice. It's going to be their knife. So anyway, I want to know down in the comment section, what is the most expensive knife that you traded? All right, not that you bought or sold. What's the most expensive knife you traded? For me, this is it for now. I've had some customs that were in the $700, $800, and $900 range, but nothing over $1,000. So this is my first. So anyway, that's it for now, guys. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new video. Take it easy.